Hey guys, guess what? For this video, we didn't have to travel very far. That's right, we are here at Kindred Jiu Jitsu with my good friend Austin Daffron. We have some tasty technique for you, so stick around. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Mr. Daffron, it's time to get familiar. Roll it! All right, now that we're acquainted, let's get into it. Sup guys, we are here at Kindred Jiu Jitsu, aka Workshop Seattle, and I'm here with Austin Daffron. Now a few months back, Austin had a big win over 10th Planet Black Belt Bill Schwartz with a very brutal submission, and I'm going to donate my ankle to him, and he's going to show us how it works. Oh, also, if you haven't seen the submission, you can watch it now. Okay.
We're looking to isolate that heel kick early. They both have it.
Wow.
They both went for it, and that was a real slick finish.
All right, guys, we're going to get into it. So I'm going to show you kind of the breakdown on how I got into the position. It was mostly due to Phil on keeping inside position on the legs and stopping what I initially wanted to do. So we're on the feet. I have a left lead. I'm grabbing a collar tie from here. I'm going underhook, posting on the mat, and my partner is able to pummel through, and he immediately snags just a single leg X position. So kind of adjust here. All right. So get into this move, guys. First thing we're gonna look to do is always hide our heel. If I'm getting heel hook here, I'm gonna have to tap. So don't try this at home unless you know how to hide your heel well. That's always the first priority in any leg entanglement. So funny enough, actually, this is partly Phil's move, where he was actually the first guy to show me this grip break on the leg. When I was a blue belt, I think I did a private lesson with him at 10th Planet Portland. So I'm gonna switch our standard action here to the other side, just so you guys can see this grip break here. So when they have this foot on the hamstring, a lot of times it's hidden, so we have to open up here. We're gonna look to get to the heel, and I'm gonna apply toe hold pressure. If my partner were to flex their foot here, this would actually be a tap. But you know, most people, they're gonna relax their foot so that we can get it over. So from here, in the video, I did like a full rotation, ended up finishing through. We're gonna switch back to the other side just for the angle. I pulled this over, and this is kind of our neutral leg entanglement position, like so. Some things you can do is you can look to hide your foot in the leg entanglement itself. You could also go foot on the calf. There's different benefits to both. So from here, if you have to grip break, I was already in the position without a grip break, so looking to finish. So from here, we're gonna line up our elbow in the foot, and we're gonna get into our rat trap. From here, we look to apply the same type of toe hold force on the break where we fold the foot, we push the toes towards the butt, and we pull out the heel to get the finish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my elbow at the end of the toe, and I'm gonna look to get opposing force for my wrist and my elbow for the break. What most people do incorrectly is, and I used to do this, I still maybe occasionally do it when I'm spazzing out. I try not to. A lot of people will like, do like a karate chop, kind of like they're on the back on a grip break, and they'll go closer to like a wrist-to-wrist position. They'll try this exact same thing. What you want to do is you want to get your elbow down by the end of the lever, and then make sure this wrist is like deep on a false grip. So now it's an easy thing to get a
yeah, it's really easy.
finish.
That's staying in there.
Get that, yeah, get that on camera.
That's staying in there.
It's a keeper.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I did it. And again, try to avoid just karate chopping to like hipping through. Let's try to use the end of the elbow. Let's try to get a false grip here, and then let's apply the elbow in so we've created a significant bend in the foot so we can pop the ankle.
Right on?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, thank you, Austin, for your time. I'm definitely gonna try that. And I'm gonna try to avoid it because it happens to be way too fucking often. Alright.
Datsusara.
Well, alright. That was a lot of fun. My ankle only hurts a little bit, so I think we're good. I want to thank Austin one last time for doing this video with me. Make sure you check out all of his awesome sponsors. I'll put them right here. And I'll also link them down below. Alright, as always, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you dig it. Make sure to like the video. And I'll see you next week. Alright, Alfie out.
So now it's an easy thing to get a
yeah, it's really easy.
finish.
That's staying in there.
Get that, yeah, get that on camera.
That's staying in there.